Well, hello and welcome everyone. It's been quite a while. I haven't recorded a video. I've done a few ad hoc live streams, and even recently I've done some live streaming. So um, there's been some activity, but there hasn't been any real, what am I doing? What the heck's going on here? So I thought I would do a little recording of what are we doing, where are we going, thoughts on 2024, and what we're going to do with Kubernetes and cloud native. So I started kind of this journey wanting to understand Kubernetes and Kubernetes security in general. And I've been doing that. I've actually been as a way to sit there and generate content. I've been keeping up with the news for Kubernetes and doing clipping of articles, and I've been throwing them into my repo. I've actually been doing some reviews. I've got actually about a year's worth of reviews, more or less. Apparently started in February of 2023. It's now February 2024, so we'll call that a year now. But apparently my memory is failing me because I believed I had done some content last year in 2023, and apparently that was wrong. That was a lie, at least I was telling myself. So I think that's probably not a good thing or a good indicator. The last content on this channel was in day 8 of 100 days of Kubernetes, which I had actually a bunch of content. I still have a bunch of plans for things to go forward. The only issue is that I stopped in June of 2022, so it's been about a year and a half that I haven't made anything. And I think my plan was that I would do a little bit of live streaming, and then I would kind of get back into these days of Kubernetes, because I think that they're very helpful in understanding and stuff like that. The thing is that I've kind of let things go fallow as far as Kubernetes goes. I still occasionally fire up and do a little bit of playing, but I haven't done anything really substantial with Kubernetes or cloud native on the channel in quite some time. So I'd like to rectify that, right? So part of this is, kind of going through. I kind of revived my. I had to sit there and renew or do a new key for my streaming part, and I am committed to keep streaming. I'd like to try to do, I don't know, maybe a stream a week, live stream a week. I mean, and I'd like to do some daily videos, right? So I have to kind of go back through a little bit and figure out exactly what I've done. It's funny because I've been watching some just general YouTube content, and I've taken some tips from that, from how I'm gonna sit there and try to kind of do a little bit of promotion. I don't know how effective that will be for computer stuff. I've been watching more generalized content, but like one thing that I think is a little bit amusing, but it also seems to be something that helps, is when you sit there and you try to generate drama, or you have what seems to be drama in your thumbnails. It's funny because I can't really ever tell why people watch or don't watch a particular piece of content that I'm doing. There's not really too many comments, if any, that I get on my videos. I know it's probably not horrible. Maybe it's not super entertaining. I don't know. I'm going to try to sit there and be a little bit more helpful and more focused when I'm sitting there and doing stuff. One thing that I haven't done in the past is really had a specific script. I basically, I have an outline, and then I just talk, right? So I think that it helps me. I'm not sure it helps helping viewers. So if it doesn't help you, please let me know. But one thing is that I I do attempt to sit there and kind of bridge knowledge gaps and things like that. One thing I think I have to do a little bit more of is promotion, and sort of understanding, what gains traction. So like, I did a kind of like one-off video. That one has gotten a huge number of views. So I'm going to do another one-off video like that. But hopefully, by doing some of that, that can draw people in. And I do like to do general content like that. It's short, kind of focused content. I think it was like a 5-minute video, right? So I've done videos that are like 20 or 30 minutes, and I've done videos that are much shorter. So I'm gonna sit there and do a few different kind of things. So the other thing is that I think my focus so far has been on Kubernetes and kind of learning how Kubernetes works and what it does. I'm going to continue that journey, but I may not every week do something on Kubernetes. We may sit there and look at cloud native. I may look at AWS or Google or Oracle or one of the other dozen cloud providers that are smaller than those. I guess I should have mentioned Microsoft Azure, right? But the idea is, to do some compare and contrast as well. So, wow, that's 6 minutes, about almost 7 minutes. So I didn't really mean it to take too long, but I wanted to kind of set down my thoughts. More Kubernetes content, more cloud native, more general interest content, and we'll kind of see what gains traction, and hopefully about a weekly cadence of live streaming. I still think I may, occasionally just hop on live stream and just chat for however long. Sometimes I just, ramble to myself. That's okay if that's all it is. But I may sit there and try to schedule a specific time. I don't know when right now, where I can actually do some of the stuff. All right, so I think that's it. Like I said, this is partly to kind of lay down my thoughts a little bit, but also partly to kind of go through the process, because now I have to turn this into an actually YouTube video and publish it to my channel. So that should take a little bit of time. Hopefully not too much time. So hope to interact with more of you soon. Okay, bye.